The Realm. Do you know what the Realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agree to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another Game of Thrones Season 8 video. Finally, HBO has released a very short teaser for the final season of Game of Thrones. I know this is something we have all been waiting for, so now it might be time to officially start getting hyped. The 8th and final season of Game of Thrones is right around the corner, which means we should be getting a trailer very soon. When trying to guess when the first trailer will be released is a bit tricky, but if you go back and look at all the previous trailers from earlier seasons, you can see that almost all of them were released after the new year. So, if you have been wondering when the official trailer will come out, I would say we should see the first one next month, but that's just my opinion. Until then, let's talk about today's teaser. Unfortunately, the teaser they released today is under 1 minute in length, but I think it did do a good job at symbolizing what we can expect to see happen in the final season. It begins with the mist rolling over Westeros. This is the Arctic air that usually comes when the Night King is nearby. What's interesting is, we actually see it freeze the direwolf of House Stark. If you have been watching my channel for the past year and a half, ever since Season 7 ended, then you would know that the Night King is planning to attack Winterfell. Not only is this the most important target in the north, but it's also the home of the two characters who have the closest connection with the Night King, which is Bran Stark and Jon Snow. We have known for quite some time that these two characters were destined to face off against the Night King. To me, it only makes sense that this would happen in Winterfell, which has been one of the main locations since the very beginning of the show. There is no way the Night King invades Westeros without striking that location. Most of you should already know that I happen to believe the Night King in the television show is a Stark, just like the Night's King from the books. This would mean Winterfell isn't just the home of Bran Stark and Jon Snow, but it was also once the home of the Night King. Now the big question still remains, does the Night King completely destroy Winterfell and keep moving south, or will the Starks be able to defeat him before he freezes all of Westeros? Well, if you want to base it on this teaser, it does look like the Night King will continue to move south. The Starks may be left with no choice but to abandon their ancestral castle, but as I have said time and time again, they will stop the Night King. The next thing we see the mist freeze over is the dragon. We have already seen one dragon get taken over by the Night King. Could we see another? But this teaser isn't just about ice, it is promoting fire and ice, which we will see plenty of in the final season. After we see the dragon freeze over, we begin to see the fire start to spread across the map. The fire actually engulfs the Lion of House Lannister. This seems like it could be symbolizing Daenerys defeating Cersei Lannister, which is something most of us thought would happen eventually. I do want to say that I do love the visuals in this teaser, but I don't want to go over analyzing this very short clip. That is something I will do once the first official trailer gets released. That's when we will actually see images of events happening throughout Westeros, but it's pretty clear that this teaser is promoting one thing, and that is ice and fire. It's looking like Westeros will never be the same after all the smoke has cleared. There will be dead bodies littered across the entire continent, all the way from the Wall down to King's Landing. The battle against the Night King should be epic, as well as the battle for King's Landing. One thing I know for sure is, ice and fire will clash next season, and only the strong will survive. Let me know what you thought about this short teaser. How far south do you think the Night King will actually make it? As I have said before, I don't think he makes it out of the north alive, but hey, you just never know. Anyways, I have to cut the video short because I do have to work tonight, but I will say this did get me very excited for the final season. Now I am really dying to see the first trailer. I can't wait to see some of the actual footage from all of the epic battles to come next season. Leave your thoughts and questions down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe because as soon as that trailer drops, I will be releasing videos like a madman. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching both of the videos I released today, and I also want to thank everyone for supporting the channel on Patreon. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you again very soon. Bye.